What do you think of that helmet?
I think it's goofy as shit. Look at it. You saw Kelce wear that bubble wrap, making a mockery of it. Yeah, I don't know. They're trying it out for a couple weeks, and then I think we're going to take them off.
You can play with it. You're not going to use it in the preseason game, right?
No, I don't think so.
Do you feel, how awkward is it? Yeah.
I don't feel too awkward. It just looks stupid.
How's the chemistry going right now with guys playing right guard? How's that chemistry going between you?
It's going good. I played with him. I just hadn't had him on my side of the ball a whole lot, so he's getting used to the right guard position. But with every practice and every rep, I feel like, the continuity is going to grow and our chemistry will grow.
Blaine, have you ever given any thought to, you've been here for a very long time. You came 11 years ago, whatever it is, and Jason has been here, and Graham and Cox. I mean, that's kind of rare, don't you think? I mean, do you ever look back and think how unique that is? If you four guys have been here for 10 plus years together.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence? You go back and watch that movie. That's what I feel like I'm in the movie. No, we just, yeah, man, it's very rare that, a group of guys can stay with the team for, a duration of a decade or longer. And, I really cherish these moments with Kelce. He says it's going to be his last year. We'll see about that. But, I'm just cherishing my time with him, Fletch, BG, and getting to know the younger guys and carry those guys along.
Is that something that a relationship that just will carry over, I guess, once you guys are gone? And
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you spend so much time together with people and building these bonds and, going through the heat of the moment and different battles and all these games. Yeah, you grow a close bond with these players and really, be friends for life.
Considering where you were a year ago this time in terms of, your mental health,
yeah,
how much different does it feel this year coming into camp?
I feel a lot better. A lot mentally on my mind last year was my ankle. Honestly, I told this a few days ago. I mean, I was on the point. I don't know if I can play anymore because I couldn't push off my left foot. And you'll see from the tape, really the beginning of last year, I couldn't really run block the way I'm used to. Way I'm used to playing, I can still get it done, but not as effectively. But this year, I feel a lot more comfortable. It's not on my mind like it was last year, where it took me, midway through the season to kind of feel comfortable again playing. But I'm in a great headspace now. I feel comfortable and glad to be back, man.
Do you still feel it, or it's just not?
No, not really. Yeah, it's not prominent. Like last year, that's all I was thinking about. I could feel it in every drill. It never felt the same. But with injuries like that, it takes a while for it to heal. It felt like it. When you get a surgery, it heals back very tight, and it takes a while for it to get that flexion back. So that was really the gist of it.
Blaine, what your first impressions of Cam Jurgens? He was out there a little bit as a young guy,
yeah,
getting that opportunity with Jason being ill.
Super athletic, super smart. Stout's pressing him in the meetings. He's answering all the questions. So really trying to make him, ready to go ASAP. I think he can go play right now. Haven't got a chance to try his beef jerky yet. I'm waiting on him to bring that to the room. But other than that, though, he's very quick. Reminds me of Kelce as far as quickness and intelligence. So he'll be a great player.
You've been very, you've praised Isaac Seumalo quite a bit over the years, so
yeah.
Jason. How much does the coaching staff kind of rely, or staff maybe talk to you guys about who could potentially play at right guard when that decision comes up?
Yeah, I mean, he leaves it all to really practice and what we do on the field. Isaac's played a lot of football around here and is really the only guy that's really played every position from left tackle to right tackle. So probably the most versatile, athlete we have at the offensive line position. But yeah, man, when we just leave it to practice, and then you can tell a lot more once pads come on, and you can kind of get the physicalness that you want to in the run game. And so we're still waiting, but he's looked very good so far.
When you had the last surgery, did you know that it might take a while after that, a long while to really get back to it?
Yeah. They say sometimes it takes year and a half to kind of for that to feel normal. Really, it was just like I had one foot I could propel on, the other one was just very tight. It just didn't feel like I could run. Like last season before training camp, I didn't do any running. I couldn't run. So I mean, I could hobble, I could get out of my stance, I could make do, but that was on my mind constantly. So, but this year is totally different. I feel good, and yeah, man, just trying to stack the days. I would like to get a good start to the season. I'm tired of starting, 1-3, 2-6 every year. Seems like that's been the gist of the team for like the past 2 years. We've always had a slow start, so I'd like to get a very fast start to the season to keep that momentum rolling.
I know know you've always been very aware of your fitness in the offseason, especially after you had you had some issues early in your career. Did you do anything different this year? Did you come into the like? How did you feel like you came into camp in terms of?
Physically, physically I feel, I'm the biggest I've been, around 330, 325, 330. But really, as you get older, I think you gotta. As much as you want to concentrate on power, I try to concentrate more on maybe even on flexibility. So that was a lot going into my training camp this year, just working on flexibility and mobility. Because as you know, as you get older, some of that stuff diminishes if you don't work on it.
So far, I know it's early in training camp, but going back to OTA, how well has this offense gelled in terms of working together and getting to know each other and all that?
Yeah, I feel like we have great chemistry amongst the team. A lot of new faces, so that's what camp's for, is to build these relationships. But very excited about the season. Got a lot of fresh ammo in our arsenal, and ready to get the pads on and see what we're looking like.
Thanks, Lane.
Thanks, Lane.